Hello, welcome to the Earth2.io mini tutorial. We're going to have a look at some of the prices, some of the tricks. I'm just going to take you through the website and explain a few things. So here at the top, we've got all the prices for all the tiles. As you can see, United States is at the top right now, $42 per tile. And as you can see, other countries are making their way up. Okay, I think some of these might be glitches. I think Germany's actually more around $8. So the website sometimes it comes up with these things. However, these are more accurate prices here. The 11.50 for Italy, which is actually quite surprising, is a lot for the Italy tiles. Since when I've joined, I think they were like top 4 or top 5 price wise, but now they really going forward. So that's good. And about 3, 4 weeks ago, I remember UK being at $5, and that already seemed like a lot. However, what is doubled now, okay? So that's something to consider, that the tile value goes up really quickly. I'm going to show you here. Okay, so let's have a look at my portfolio profile. That's it. So this is like your portfolio, your real estate portfolio. Okay, so as you can see, the property value increase is $800. So it's more than 100% of what I've originally invested. I think it was about $600 or so. And here you can see all the little investments I've made and how many tiles each of these investments is. So as you can see, I purchase in some random places. Sometimes I'll buy a bit of a sea, a bit of a forest, a bit of random land. And what's really good about, I'm going to explain about why is it important to have a lot of land, right, at this early stage of Earth 2. So as you can see, different places. I had a phase where I really went for just like towns and pretty areas, but then I found out that the buildings are going to be basically wiped out. So we're going to build basically Earth from the beginning. So it might not be the best idea to get the most expensive tiles in the best places, or it might. We don't actually know. So I also went for like nice places with pools and stuff. I thought that was cool. I think I've got a bit of Disneyland as well, which I thought was really nice to have. Airports, town cities, again, bits of forest, random bits. So what's the actual benefit from owning these right at this moment? Well, there's a huge benefit, which is passive income. So you can see 459, okay, and that was just one day of passive income. So let's have a look at transactions. So as you can see, and then from here you can actually, from here you can tell which country is earning you the most money. So as you can see here from Maldives, I had plenty, and just in general, you've got India that's earning quite a bit as well. And here is just little amounts, okay, because I only have few tiles in each country. I've divided my portfolio, so it seems like it's giving you, well, it is giving you pennies. But if you think about it, all these pages are from exactly the same day. So this is actually hundreds of transactions of 1p that I receive as a passive income. Okay, so look, page 6, still 20th of January. Okay, this is when I'm doing the video. Well, that was yesterday, but today in 21st, because today is 21st, sorry, all the passive income from land tax, property land tax income is going to come at a certain time. It usually comes at around in the evening, so that's when all the money comes in one go. Okay, so you don't just receive like one transaction here, one transaction there. You just get it in one bulk. So I don't know how many pages there was. There must be loads, okay? Because that was already 260 and we're already 9 pages in. So about 20 pages of just passive income, okay? That's a lot. And that was actually a lot more yesterday than I had the day before, which might suggest more people are buying land, which again implies that a lot more people are playing the game. Okay, so that's something to really consider when you're buying properties and large pieces of land, that they will earn passive income. However, that is not going to last till the end as far as I am aware. Okay, so that's just a nice little bonus if you are starting the game. So another thing to consider here is whenever you want to buy some land, what you can do is go to property value low, let's say we want to search for India. Oops, India, and then filter by tile class. Now, there's few different class tile types. Class 1 pays you the most tax. So if, say, you have 1,000 tiles on a class 1 property, you'll get a lot of money, okay, for that property. Class 2 earns a little bit less. Class 3, just a little droplet, and I think class 4 tiles don't earn anything. And okay, just before we go into this, how do you determine the class type? If in a country, so let's go back quickly for a second, there is less than 1,000 tiles sold, that's a class 1 property, okay? So let's go to page 4. So as you can see, if you were to buy a tile in any of these countries, like let's say Jamaica, okay, that would be a class 2 property, which again is quite good. There isn't actually many class 1s left because well, everyone just wants to have a class 1 tile. So yeah, I don't think there's actually any class 1 tiles left as of now. Some of these countries like here, they're not for sale, okay? They said I think it's for religious reasons why these countries are not for sale, but they are looking to, you know, have a look at how they can go about selling that. But most of the places on Earth are actually for sale. So let's say we want to buy ourselves again, a bit of India. Let's come back to where we were. Okay, so let's go to property value low. What that means is you can get basically cheap tiles, cheaper than what they're going for at the market now. So 246 is the cheapest tile you can get on here. Okay, this is a class 2 tile, and they go for 420 now. This is if you want to buy a brand new tile, this is how much you would have to pay. So let's have a look if we can find any cheap class 1 tiles on here. Okay, class 2 is still good, but you ideally want to go for class 1. Although you can just filter it here and see how that goes. So yeah, but as you can see, class 1, there's a lot of like batch selling of tiles, so like 36, 130. And the reason for that is because when the tiles were cheaper, you could buy a lot of tiles for just a low amount of money because they were like 10 cents, 15 cents and whatnot. So people were buying all these big chunks of land and now they're struggling to sell it, okay? So actually, in fact, it will be tough to find a class 1 tile, just one. Like you're probably not going to find just one tile. Okay, so that's something to consider. But other than that, you have different filters here as well. Now let's have a look at how do we go about buying some land, okay? Let's pretend I want to buy some Madagascar. Okay, we are here. As you can see, there's a lot of people that have bought tiles, okay? So when you zoom in, you can click this button to zoom in or zoom out with the minus, plus, and as soon as you go quite near, you'll be able to purchase some tiles. So let's have a look at what the price is. Okay, price per tile is 60 cents. So this is all from passive incomes. Okay, so this is, I'm just trying to say how important passive income is. Okay, these 6 tiles I'm basically purchasing with just passive income. Okay, so this is purely you basically get free land every single day if you think about it. Okay, buy now, and now this is important part. Okay, here you can type in a referral code which is going to save you 5%. So if you use this code right here, this is my code, okay? You apply it. Obviously, it's my code, so it's not going to work for me. And then you're going to get 5% off. I get 5% off. And then you just pay with account balance, or pay with PayPal, or pay with a credit card, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and buy it without the code because I haven't got a code. So by the way, drop your code down below in the comment section and I'm going to use someone else's code as well to help you out. So let's pay with account balance for the sake of the video. Okay, and boom, here we go. We've got a piece of land is a class 2, so it's going to earn some money as well. So that's going to be more passive income and yeah, it's a win. Okay, it's a win-win. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, make sure you use the code. If you're buying the land, it will just save you some money, and I'm going to benefit from it too. And yeah, see you in the next video.